thesis statement, and used a paragraph. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today, honestly, it's not gonna be an interesting day. I'm just gonna let you guys in on what I do on a daily basis. Nothing really interesting, to be honest, but I'm gonna get ready for the day. I'm gonna put on some makeup, just enough so then I look like I'm at least put together. I don't put a whole lot of makeup on, I just put enough. But today I actually wanted to try a new concealer, so I'm gonna also do concealer today. Usually I don't do concealer. I usually just do my brows and eyelash and my mascara, but since I got a new concealer, I'm gonna try a concealer. Oh, and I also do like a little small wing, so then it looks like I actually have lashes. And I also have my coffee too. Okay, so it is currently 8:45 in the morning. I have no idea how this video is going to turn out. I'm just going to show you guys what I do today, day in my life. Honestly, usually it's very repetitive. My brothers go to work. I wake up my niece to go to school, and then I take her to the bus stop. I say goodbye. I come back home, get myself ready for the day, do a little bit of homework while my sister-in-law watches her baby, my other niece. My sister, she gets ready for work, and then I watch the baby, and then my other niece comes home, and then I make food, so then my brothers have food to eat whenever they come back. So I did put sunscreen before, but I'm still gonna put a little bit of primer on my face. Usually whenever I just do my eye makeup, like with my eyes and brows, I don't really do primer. But today I am, because I'm gonna try out a new concealer. I feel like my light is gonna die in just any minute now. So I've used a lot of brow gel and brow soaps in the past. I've learned that I don't really like it because throughout the day it does leave like a white residue. What I really liked is the clear brow and lash mascara. If you like the very supernatural look like I really do, then I would recommend this product. Honestly, this is my third bottle, I believe. I'm gonna use the NYX Professional Makeup Micro Brow Pencil. I love this product so much. I've been using this almost a year now, I believe. Still my first one, and I still have a lot to go. I still have a lot to go. I don't do anything special with my brows. I just fill them in. Some days I have like a good brow day, some days not. I don't know when I have a good brow day, but if I mess up, I have like this little travel size micellar water. That's what I use to remove any mistakes that I have, so that's why it's only travel size. And honestly, that's just how I clean up my brows. I don't really put concealer under my brows to clean it up. I just clean it up with some micellar water. But whenever I do my brows, I pull up the inverted filter. No, whenever I pluck my brows, my brow game has been improved lately because I use the inverted filter. Okay, so now that my brows are done, it probably doesn't look like I fit them in much, but I still fit them in. Let's just go ahead and do my eyes real quick, and then we can go on with the concealer. I have super non-existent lashes, but I'm gonna make them exist as much as I can. This one is the L'Oreal Waterproof Telescopic Mascara. I learned that this one keeps my lashes up more during the day than any other mascara. There are days where I can do a really good job and only have to curl them once, and there are days where I have to do it twice, and let's see what kind of day today is. So my next product is eyeliner, and then I'm gonna do my new concealer. I'm actually really excited for my new concealer. I hear good reviews about it. In case everyone was wondering like, oh yeah, you got a new camera just to film yourself. No, I've had this camera for a very long time, and I'm only filming because my phone is running out of storage, and I'm uploading it to YouTube, so then later I can watch it, so that I don't have to watch it on my camera. And it's more convenient that way too. Like, I can watch YouTube on my phone, you know? I can upload it on YouTube and then use my phone to watch it. I'm a win-win person. But as much as I really like filming on my phone, I sometimes just don't have enough money to buy more storage for my phone. Does that make sense? I am a broke, unemployed college student. My eyes are two different shapes. And honestly, I used to be really insecure about that because my eyes, like I said, they're two different shapes. You guys can definitely tell. But nowadays, I don't really care. Who freaking cares? My side profile, the side. What am I even talking about? I don't even know. What I'm trying to say is that my face, they're all two different shapes. My lips, half of my face. I'm gonna show you guys what concealer it is. I tried the Milani Conceal and Perfect, I think that's what it's called. Milani Conceal and Perfect concealer. This one works pretty well. And then I've also tried the e.l.f. Halo Glow one. This one is really light for me, so as much as I really liked it, it's super light on me and I'm too lazy to go back to the store. But even though I'm too lazy, I went back to the store, went to Ulta, and I got the Lancome Hair and Glow Serum Concealer. I heard really average good reviews about it. We're gonna try it. Before I do that, I'm going to put the e.l.f. Putty Color Correcting Eye Brightener because I do have a little bit of dark circles, a little bit. If the rings, in like my point of view, I see it. When I'm just put it under my eye. Is there a difference? I don't really know. And just so y'all know, I'm not looking for something that's like super high coverage. I like something very natural. If you can see my dark circles, you can see my dark circles. If you can see my blemishes, you can see my blemishes. I don't care if you see my acne scars. Like I said, this is the Lancome Serum Concealer. It is on the more pricier side. It was $29, but it's in the shade 220 Cool Tone, I think. I don't know, I think that's what the C stands for. The applicator is awesome. I have this Owie or Wee bottle refilled it with water. I'm going to spray my, what is this called? Powder applicator. And I'm just going to blending it out over here. Honestly, not bad. I think that's a perfect shade for me. That is honestly my whole makeup routine, what I usually do on a daily basis. Definitely did not get on my face at all. That's why I sprayed so much, because I don't even feel on my face. Oh, I didn't press hard enough. I was only going like this. Yeah. That concludes the end of my makeup routine. Usually after this, I go and do some homework. You guys might be wondering, like, why am I not in class? Why am I not in class? You see, I do online school. All of my courses are online. I don't necessarily have to do homework every single day, but I like to get it done at the beginning of the week, so then I don't have to worry about it. I will see you guys in a bit whenever I do my homework. I have to talk quietly because my niece is asleep and she's a very light sleeper. She's only 6 months, going on 7, but she's a very light sleeper, so then I'll have to talk quietly. I'm about to do my homework. Probably need to go use the bathroom because I drank coffee.
5 minutes later.
As they indicate themselves more and more to their careers, they might neglect with families and personal paragraphs for these elements. Instead, aim to discuss them on the lead up of the thesis statement, and use a body paragraph of the essay to develop 3 key points. Okay, so it's supposed to be 3 pages long. It's almost 12 o'clock. I'm starting to get hungry, so let's go eat some lunch. I'm having some steamed fish with rice and kimchi because I need my vegetables.
You've been reflecting for very... Yeah, I mean...
So I got my first sentence body paragraph down. I'm gonna stop here because I did do my introduction already. So now I'm gonna take a break from my homework, or like stop doing it for today, because I am not going to overwork myself and become like burnt out from doing my homework. So I'm gonna split it into days. Today I'm gonna do the introduction. Tomorrow I'm gonna finish my first body paragraph. Wednesday my second. Thursday my third body paragraph, and then Friday is my conclusion. And this is just a rough draft, it's not a final draft. And then before I turn it in Saturday or Sunday, I'm going to revise everything, make sure that it's well done. Hello, I see you. Hello, I see you. Ah, she broke her knees. Now, what is considered freaking tax-free? I don't know how to do my own taxes.
One eternity later.
Okay, so I finished filing my taxes. I'm not gonna file them just, well, I'm not gonna hit file just yet. I'm gonna let someone review my taxes, because every time I do my taxes I get so like, I don't know, I just feel like I just think that like, oh my god, what if I did something wrong, you know? Okay, I'm getting my niece ready so that we can go pick up my other niece. But since she can't walk yet, I have to carry her. So that's what I'm going to do. And yes, I'm either gonna wear my jacket or I'm gonna have to put on my like, or wrap a blanket over me. This is her right here. She's so ready to go outside. She knows that we're gonna go outside. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna turn you this way because it's windy outside. Hey, ow! Pinch myself. And we're back. I just took off my jacket. My niece ran straight to the bathroom. That's what she always does whenever she comes back from school. I figured out what I'm gonna make today. I'm gonna make some chicken with some tofu. I'm gonna have it boiled. I'm gonna add a couple chicken wings in there only because the chicken's too small. And one thing about chicken that I really like is that it thaws out so easily too. The max time that I have to wait is about 30 minutes. While I wait for that to thaw, I'm gonna go ahead and cut up my tofu so then I don't have to do that later, because I know I will forget. I feel like some of y'all are wondering why I started to vlog. It gives me a reason to talk to myself. One reason why I started to vlog on my phone is because I have an excuse to seem like I talk to myself. Because I talk to myself all the time. And when I mean all the time, I'm talking about like 24/7. And sometimes it would scare my mom, because whenever I talk to myself, I pretend that I'm filming myself, you know? But then whenever I film myself, nothing would come out of my mouth. I'm kind of comfortable talking to the camera only because it's basically like I'm talking to myself. And there's nothing wrong with it, is it? I don't really know. Alright, so I just put down the baby. And just in time for the water to be boiling. So I'm gonna put in the chicken. Okay, well, there's not like a specific recipe that I follow whatsoever. I literally just look up recipes on YouTube and TikTok, and whichever seems more delicious, I follow that one. Sometimes which one is more simplest, I do that one too. But this one I particularly chose because I have all the ingredients in my house, like bread. I can literally make breadcrumbs. And we always have eggs, so I have that. We have flour, we have cornstarch. Anytime that I would see tofu, it just gives me a flashback of 6th grade health class, where we had like this mini project and we were assigned different types of food, where we would find facts about the food, where it originated, the statistics about the food, yada yada yada. And I randomly got tofu, and now that I think about it, I don't want to say my teacher was racist, but I feel like she did it on purpose because she thought I was Asian or something. I don't really know, because tofu was originated in Japan. Yeah, well, fun fact about tofu is If you eat too much of it, you can get breast cancer. It's just weird. Even whenever I was assigned tofu, did she assign it to me just because I was Asian or what? Every time now that I see tofu, my head goes back to that memory. I don't know if it was because it was on the list or what, or she just randomly picked everyone different foods. I have no clue. Alright guys, I feel like I just left you guys in the dark. Not a lot happened. After I cooked, I took care of my niece. She was just, I actually had to stop filming for a bit because my niece, she wasn't having a good day, so she just kept crying and I didn't want to film that. I hope that you guys enjoy the video. I feel like I didn't do a lot. I just sat pretty much the whole time, but that's okay because that's pretty much what I do on a daily basis anyways. My brothers came home, we ate, I cleaned up the kitchen, and now I'm about to go wash up, and I'm gonna end the video here. Have an amazing day. Bye.